Hello everybody and welcome to the first in my video series called The First 29. Now, most of you probably already know me from finding me from other sources, but for those who don't, my name is Trevor Cameron, and you may know me from basically the podcasting world, and that is from Nobody's Listening podcast, the Mouse and Keyboard podcast, the iRacing Today podcast, and currently the iRacing Today radio show. As you can tell, I've done a lot in the audio medium, so to speak, and I've been diving into some more video stuff as well. And I wanted to do some more stuff to do with video games. Anybody who follows me on the current radio show knows that I've been trying to branch out into other video games and to be doing stuff that wasn't iRacing related. Obviously the iRacing Today radio show is specific to the iRacing motorsport simulation, which is a racing simulation. I was going to say game, not going to go that way. That I currently am enjoying a lot. So I do a radio show with Chad Dalton over there on a weekly basis. Now, bringing it into a different vein, I've been doing some other streaming video games. I've been wanting to kind of branch out and do some different things. So I came up with some different ideas, and one of them was to do this new series called The First 29. Now, basically, to put it bluntly, I'm a huge video game geek. I've been playing video games since I can remember. And that's probably 30 years now. It's hard to imagine the video games are actually that old, but they are, because I remember playing them when I was just a preteen. So, and I'm in my 40s now. So, it must have been, around 30 years ago. So, on top of being a huge video game geek, basically, the deal is that I should belong to a Video Games Anonymous type thing, if such a thing exists, because I can't stop buying video games even when I don't need them, or I'm currently playing other games that are taking my commitment. For instance, iRacing takes a lot of my time up when I'm home and able to actually play. But if things are on sale, or if they have a lot of hype to them, I buy them, even though I shouldn't, but I do, and it's a sickness. I don't know, but anyway, so it kind of leads to a situation where I'll go buy a game because it's new and shiny, barely playing it at all, and then moving on and just kind of tossing it aside. So, as that got me kind of thinking, what kind of differentiates what games I stick with and what games I move on, and just move on from and just toss aside and move on to the next thing. So as the saying goes, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So that's what kind of led to the premise of this video series. So what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to take a game that I own that I've either never played or very barely played. And if it's something that I barely played, something that that I barely played years ago, or something that's been on my list for a long time, I touched for, and then toss aside. It's one of those, games that belongs to that category, or something that I haven't played at all. And as sad as it is to admit, there are many games that are in my collection that I've never even played. I bought them because they were on sale, or like I said, there was hype around them, and then didn't bother to even play them. Because it's like, all right, I have it. Now that I feel comfortable. I have it, it's there. I could play it if I want to, but then I don't. So I'm going to take one of those games each time I do one of these series. Excuse me. And I'm going to start it up. I'm also going to start a 29-minute countdown, which should be over there in the, there you go, over in the corner here. And that'll appear while I'm actually playing the game. And I'm going to play it till that 29 minutes is up. And when the time is up, I stop playing. And I'm going to basically give you guys my impression. Now, a key thing to note, this is not going to be a review because that's not fair to the game. Games are large, well, most of them are large and complex, and I'm not exercising all of the systems in it. I'm not doing everything there is that game has to offer. This is just kind of a, games only have a limited amount of time with me, and I'm guessing a lot of gamers as well, that either you grab me right away and I want to continue on playing this game, or it it's not there, and it just kind of gets put aside. At least that's what happens with me, and I can't imagine I'm the only person with this sickness. I can't imagine I'm the only person who goes through this sort of scenario. So that's what I'm going to do. Go through it, and like I said, at the end of it, impressions and a general idea of do I think I'm going to go back to this game? Am I going to play this game some more, or is it just going to go into that pile, that abyss of a pile off to the side that, you know, just should have dollar signs shooting out of it saying, look at all the money that you spent and didn't really utilize. So that's where we're going to go with this. So without further ado, I present the first 29 of Dust and Elysian Tale. Okay, so here we are in game. I will go. I've already checked the options to make sure everything was good. I'm going to start a game up. Apparently I need to not overwrite an autosave, but that's okay. Well, let's just go with normal. That sounds like a good idea. And here we go.
Our world has fallen to fade, its great works long since complete, its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust.
When you said Dust, that's my name.
Greatest legends of Elysium, long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him.
Some flying bottle. Oh.
No chance.
Press X to wage war. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, waging some war.
Despite his victories, his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
So I'm dead? That seems unfortunate.
Dust, dust, arise.
Press X button to arise. No, alright. Oop, flying sword.
What? A talking sword? What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But we shall learn in time.
Well, you're not very helpful.
Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Alright. I got me a blade of Ara. Oh, what are you?
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of this sword.
Wow, I already don't like your voice. Alright, you don't look like... Well, let's not be mean.
I'm sorry, I think I misheard before. You said your name was Fidget?
Hey, this isn't about me. You're the one who's got my sword. How about you tell me your name?
I'm...
Calm yourself, Fidget. His name is Dust, and he is the one who woke me from my slumber.
So, Fidgets, then?
Sword
That's
sleep?
me. And you're Dust?
It would seem that way, though I can't recall that name.
Alright, let's just go through the dialogue
No
options.
offense, but aren't you a bit, well, small?
Didn't even
For
look
a
like she
guardian,
could...
I mean.
You know, it didn't look
Hey,
like
I
she
can
could
come
carry
after
the
that.
sword.
After 200 years, nobody expects the sword to just fly off and start, you know, talking.
Valid
I'm
point.
wishing somebody told me this was part of the job description. Or maybe they did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Alright.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you, Dust, are my fated sword bearer.
Yes, well, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice. I challenge you. The winner gets the sword.
Well,
All right, you win. But don't think I'm leaving empty-handed. I'm coming with you. But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
Another good question.
Seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Ooh, gameplay. Alright, move the stick to move. Alright. Am I supposed to go left or right? I don't know, let's keep... I seem to be able to go this... Ooh, a key. That's gotta be good. Can I fall into water? Nope. Alright, go back this way. Alright, looks sort of... I guess we're dealing with a action RPG-ish sort of thing. On a 2D plane. Oop, I got a key, didn't I? Bet you it fits that box. Oh, look at the bunnies. It's a very pretty game, I'll give it that. I wonder if they're going to explain what's going on in that upper left-hand corner. With all those numbers and things. I'm guessing a health bar and some sort of magic bar. Alright, so I can't go into the other planes, so I have to keep going. Alright. And I can duck and do this. Do that Iron Man pose. I want to look over down. Okay. Well, it looks like I can go down, so let's go down. Or not. Nope. Alright. Nothing to do there. I guess it's just if I miss this jump. And to begin a melee combo, advance the combo with X and Y. Alright, so. Boom. Chicken! Hello, chicken. Healing items in place in your quick time slot. Left button to heal or manage your area. Alright, got it.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Alright. My map. Send treasure within the vicinity. Alright, so I can move around the map. Things seem to be broken down into segments, so I'm getting... what, a Metroidvania sort of vibe out of this, maybe? I really don't know much about this game other than the fact that people said it was a cool game, so I ain't got a lot of hype. Like I said, it is pretty though. You should see somebody about that. Like check out that idle animation. Like that, twitching. All right, I don't know what this is, but let's jump on it. Oh boy. Dash acquired. Okay, flaming white bar in your hut. Okay, so energy, that's my mana. Alright, so I can use that or that. Okay. Well, I guess we go back down here. Oh, wait. Down through here. Aha! Okay. Oh, but, oh, okay, you're just telling me how things work. Ooh, can I beat this up? Chicken. You knock note at it. Alright. Note you picked up. Alright, so treasure. You know, the greatest, blah, blah. The only lost treasures. Okay, something, treasure. Got it. Ooh, there's a box.
All right, we found a chest.
Sweet!
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Well, what are you waiting for? Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
Yep, did I not pick up a key? Well, at the very beginning. I'm sorry, did that just say mysterious wall chicken? Inventory is da-da-da-da. Mysterious wall chicken. Found embedded in a wall. This fully cooked and seasoned chicken comes from unknown origins. Okay, I'll give you that. It was mysterious. Oh, materials and crafted. Okay, so there's a crafting system involved as well. Stats, game. Okay, that's not stats. Here's stats. Okay, so I can increase my health, my attack, my defense, and my fidget, but that seems wrong. I don't even know what fidget is. It looks like a fox with wings and fangs. I'm quite disturbed, actually. Aha! I did have a key. Wait. Okay, quick time. It exploded into stuff. Ooh, can I duck? Load a nut. Okay, so just health items. Alright, so I have not learned how to duck yet? Okay. I guess I need to learn the skill of duck. Man, those bunnies are cute. Alright. Yeah, definitely getting a Metroidvania sort of vibe out of that. Action. Ah, deer! Hello, dear. Bye, dear. Oh boy, these don't look friendly. Have you looked at yourself?
Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
Well done. Ow. Oh, I should have been reading what was at the top.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Strange. Where did I learn these skills?
You wield the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It is unlikely, Dust, that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a
Excuse
village beyond
me.
these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then we'll be in the clear, right? No more monsters?
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
And to think, this morning started off so well. At least take these feeble fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Alright, I got feeble fruits. Boom. Do I even have eyeballs? Alright, said to the east. Let's just keep going east. Ooh, what's this? Run through a save line to auto save your progress. Alright, done. Is it really a combo if I'm just hitting the same button over and over again? Oh, ow, I thought you were done. Dang it. Money! I think it was money. Huh! Alright. Ground pound of some sort. Alright. Ha ha! Oops. Well, my health isn't that good. I should probably eat a feeble fruit or something, or a chicken. Mysterious wall chicken! Alright, so X is... Let's see, Y doesn't seem to do anything unless it's inside of a combo, so that's different. Ground to air, alright. Huh, alright. Oops. I got rope. fallen, downward striking air. I don't think I'd kind of figured that out. I'm not trying to escape. Shut up. I was trying to beat them. Alright, what we got here? Boom! Confetti. I don't know what that did.
Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
Corny. Ooh.
I like it.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm. But beware, skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power, I'll perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know existed. Please contain yourselves as I demonstrate.
Huh.
That was, very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually, Dust, between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Alright. Huh.
Wow! Oh, by the way, every time I use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Alright, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you, you can check out the help screen via the pause menu.
Thanks, Fidget. I'll take a look if I'm ever in trouble.
Hey, you're not gonna wait for me. Ooh, and I was turning all reds. Alright, so. Combo. Okay, so very beat 'em up-ish action. I always get scared with trying to, like, not scared, but like put off by some of the games that like have a very deep combo system, because I can never remember all those moves. It's like, okay, now if you hit XY, it does this, and then if it's XXXY, then it does this, and it looks like a hand, I think. I'm not sure. I wonder if this thing has like secrets and stuff, but I'm guessing that map, yeah, like XXXY is supposed to XXY, and yeah. So I'm a button masher at heart. No escape! Well, they're behind the red line, so what is it you want me to do exactly? Oh, did I get him? Oh, I was coming back for another attack. Treasure? Okay. Throw some projectiles! Put a blue bar in the hut. Oh, okay. Oh, so I have like a combo meter on my thing. It's pretty generous, though. So I stopped hitting that guy for a while, so that just shrank back down to nothing, or... Wait, okay, that's not the combo meter then. That must be my experience bar, I guess. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, I can't... Oh, wait. Never mind. Hehe. Same place. What about down here? Ooh, treasure. You know, for somebody who's not that good at like a combo-based system, like the feedback is pretty satisfying in this.
You just leveled up.
Yay me!
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
As it should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen for the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
Boom. Alright, so increase my max health, increase how much damage I do. Well, these sort of games I always go for health to make sure I die less. So we'll go there. Hey, get back here. I wasn't done beating you. Now, was there a way forward up here? Sure looks like it. I need some sort of grab thing there too. I'm not entirely sure how that even happened. But I keep doing it, so... So, yeah, was the real path the down there, or was it the up here path? And that's one thing that's messing me up with this, is the fact that that secondary attack button is... It's not activated unless you're in the middle of a combo already. So, like, I can't just... Oh, well, okay. I can now, that's right. I couldn't before. But it just does that spinny thing. Huh.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I didn't know my
Maybe
name,
hoping
so...
you can tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment, chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Alright. Well, that was meant to jump. So I can go up. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. Can I grab onto the vines? Nope, there's scenery. Nope. Let's go the opposite direction that one too. Boom. A lot of floating rocks. Oh, hey, what's up? Later. I have no idea what I'm picking up. Like, it's just a bunch of... Whoa, hey, what's up, guys? I think that was rope. No little bars or anything. Is that their health bar? Okay, that's something I beat onto. Alright, looking at the map. I want to circle in. Oh, wait, hold on. There's apparently treasure in here. Okay. Guess I should have been paying attention to that. Oh, chicken. Ooh, key. Many keys. Alright. So I guess we go down. I mean, they're only tutorializing now, obviously, but it doesn't seem to be a hard game. I think it's probably one of those games where the difficulty is not in the execution of getting the job done, more so in the you know, maintain the highest combos and max points and that sort of thing. At least that's what my experience with this style of game has been in the past. There's a lot of treasure that I'm missing here, but I haven't found anything secret. I mean, that other one really wasn't hidden, so I guess I had nothing to base that on. Ooh, pretty. There's a bottle of Mountain Dew or something. Ah! Oh. Aerial dust storm. Alright. Hold that in midair. Alright, well, one of these... Oh! Well, that's entertaining. I probably went way farther ahead than I should have. Woo! So I'm guessing, based on what dude said, if I keep doing that for too long, I'll end up hurting myself. Oh, combo broken. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Did I level up again? Oh, wait, yeah, I didn't actually the last time. Alright. Let's some attack in there. Score. Ah! Hope I was supposed to go down there. Oh, chest. Boom. Really appreciate when they do QuickTime events where they actually directionalize it, so you can, you don't have to... Whoa, okay. Well, I don't have anything explosive. Alright, definitely get that Metroidvania sort of style now. But the fact that, you know, you can't beat this yet, kind of thing.
Tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
You know, as much as I dislike the voice of that this fidget character, I'm really liking the writing in this and the comedic delivery of some of this stuff.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Hey, creepy
Who are you?
dude.
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
What you buying? Alright, so buy some health items. Ooh, stats that I don't understand anything about yet. Pretty simple. I don't know where are they one hit things? Armor, rings, teleport. Huh. Switch to. Oh, I was gonna say, can I sell? Apparently I can. I sell. Wow, a bunch of stuff. I have no idea how any of this works. But our clock has run out on this, so I'm just gonna.
Before you leave,
Oh,
might I propose an offer?
Alright, I'll let you finish
That will
talking.
depend on the offer.
Good point.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now.
Not really.
Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, you'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Okay, everybody stop talking there. Alright, well, that has been the first 29 of Dust and Elysian Tale. I think I'm saying that right. Again, seems beat 'em up, action RPG-ish sort of, with some Metroidvania type of aspect. I really get that out of the way the map is kind of formed out, and the fact that I reached that one tree that I couldn't get through something of a different type couldn't get through here, so I'm guessing I'll get an ability that'll get me through there, or an item or something along those lines, moving forward kind of thing. Although that's the only really gated thing I think I saw, but I did see little in the map. It looked like there was little paths that I didn't either I'm too stupid to see, or there's something that I can't get through there yet. So I gotta say I like it. I mean, it's interesting. Like I said, this kind of aesthetic is different. It's very pretty. I really like the art style of it. The voice acting is really good, and as much as, like I said, that fidget voice kind of bugged me, I really like the way that character's written, and that kind of almost self-aware sort of dialogue that was going on there. You know, with that merchant there, you know, kind of calling out a gameplay mechanic with him, and him's like, well, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what's really going on, kind of thing. So, first impressions. Looks amazing. The feel of it was really good, and even with my button mashing style, like I that the feedback loop that I was getting out of, you know, all the boom and the zing and everything that was going on the screen was I found really satisfying. Now, did I understand what I was doing? No, I was just hitting the X button and occasionally hitting the Y button on an Xbox controller is what I have. So I wasn't purposely doing particularly combos. The only thing I was doing is knowing if I hit the X button, I'm hitting them, and occasionally if I hold down the Y button, I do that little wee thing with my blade going in the air. And I think I tried to use the projectiles a few times, but it didn't really seem like anything I needed to do. Looks like it's pretty deep in there too. With looks like there's a crafting system. There's the excuse me, the stats on me in particular, attack, health, that sort of stuff, and somewhere's in there, I guess it was on the character sheet or something, where it had, you know, there's luck and other stuff as stats as well. So it looks like some pretty, not deep RPG elements, but some reasonable ones in there. So it looks like something that you'd almost have to get a little deep into the systems to kind of understand how you should be divvying out your points and whatnot. For me, I always kind of get that analysis paralysis sort of thing, where I'm almost afraid to make the wrong move because I don't understand enough about. They want me to make decisions on what stats I need to increase or what abilities I need to improve on before I understand what's good, what's not, and what I need to improve on. So I always kind of hesitate on that sort of game. But based on what I've seen here, I mean, this is something that I think I continue to play. I mean, I enjoyed what I saw. I mean, I haven't even got to that village yet, and I'm sure that opens up a whole other realm of stuff that's going on as well. Like I said, the action is quick, it's simple. I did nothing that really. I felt like I was going to be able to not continue because of not understanding the systems and stuff. I mean, mashing the buttons was fine. Now, maybe moving forward, it'll get harder, or if it's on a harder difficulty level, I'd have to hit those precise combos, which really is not my style, and I don't think I'd have fun doing. But for what I've seen, sounds great. So This has been the first 29 of Dust Elysian Tale, and hope you enjoyed the video series. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on games that you want me to look at in this fashion, any suggestions on changes I might make to the format or anything, or if you're liking what's going on here. Remember, this is all going to be kept on my YouTube channel over at Ratface Productions. That's RATTFACE Productions. Why two T's? Because it's different. It made it sort of unique, and I just kind of kept with it for years and years and years now. You can catch that radio show that I do with Chad over at iRacingTodayRadio.com if you want to catch out some, the audio format. And if you're interested in getting into iRacing, it's a good introductory podcast and kind of user-friendly, giving news and and tips and stuff over there, so you can check that out. And continue to watch here for some videos. I'll be putting up different gameplay videos and stuff as well outside of this series. This is going to be a periodic series as I find games that I think kind of fit the mold of what this is going to be. And if you put any suggestions down there, don't be offended if I don't take them, because there's a really good chance that you're going to suggest a game that A, I do have, and B, I've already played, because I have played a lot of these games, because my Steam list is embarrassing. I mean, I'll put it that way. So thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you later.